the Willow street show. It's actually a really nice street fair. Yeah. Lots of candidates here, and some of the volunteers here are not very nice. You guys, one of the things I want to change in Arizona, and I will change it, is the way that petitioners can petition across the state. So what we have here is it's not like an accepted practice, right? Even on the street, and I'm going to show you an example of this guy who was harassing me here. In fact, he actually had the cops come over and talk to me, and the cops like, you can be here, and I'm like, thank you. There's literally so many candidates here right now, you guys. This guy is drinking. He's a volunteer here. I'm going to show you the video in a minute. But he's like telling me I'm a weirdo for getting signatures. But see, this is the thing, you guys. I don't necessarily here to call this guy out, but I mean, this is the way we're treated, right? It's a good example of how petitioners are treated, but it happens all the time, right? So I asked if he called me a weirdo for getting signatures and I wouldn't leave. It's a street fair, and we have a table here as the independent party. And I'm like, and now you're being the way he was treating me. You don't see it on camera, but I bent down and put my shoe, tie my shoe and get my bag, and it was on this golf cart, and he ran over and said, get your shit off my golf cart. It wasn't his golf cart, just a random golf cart, you guys. I'm like, oh my gosh. But the example I want you to see from this guy in the video is not necessarily him, right? But this is how petitioners are treated throughout the state, and we're treated well, a lot of people are very nice, a lot of people are very mean, just like this guy. So it gives you a good example of what we go through on a daily trying to get signatures. Now, mind you, you need to keep in mind, okay, that signatures allow for the public to see the issues, right? Ask yourself why it's blocked in Arizona for petitioners to go really anywhere. Honestly, we can be at the MVD, and then it can be at the public library or public street fairs, but then we get harassed by even the volunteers here, such as what I'm going to show you in a minute. But when I'm governor, I'm going to change this. People are going to be able to petition properly and adequately throughout our state. So why? Because people like you and me need to hear the issues. It's infuriating. People need to be aware, and yet the public is unaware because we're not allowing petitioners to go everywhere. It's wrong. It shouldn't happen. And I think it's a way. I think government is blocking us, the public, from seeing things. That's what I think. I really think it's them trying to keep it into the circle above. They're actually below as public servants, but they think they're above, and keep us out of the issues. That's my opinion, and I'm going to change that as governor. All right, watch the video. That's what we deal with on a daily, this guy. You want to say it again?
Say what again?
That I'm a weirdo.
You are. You're a weirdo.
Why?
Please get out of here. Go get your signatures. You're
Okay.
bizarre. The way you look and talk to people, it's bizarre.
Now, if you